The one I'm driving to right now. The only one left. And when I arrive at my destination, I am gonna kill Bill.
Starting off the day, we had a break to the downside. We got into this trade way too early and had to stay in it. It was low volatility, so it took a while for the TP to actually hit. If I would have entered at the midpoint like I actually should have, which is that blue line just above my entry, then this trade would have hit my take profit. I should have aimed for 20 points, which would have been that low, and the trade would have been easy, but took a loss. A small loss, but that's fine. This buy was based off of volatility. Saw that push to the upside. Thought I could catch some quick points, so I did. At this point, we broke the two highs, so I was predicting that we would trace back down to the midpoint and continue lower. I also thought this was going to be rejection off that 15-minute order block above, and that we would enter sales, or that sales were the new bias. This trade right here really wasn't necessary. I got into a buy again just off volatility. Saw that buyers were pretty strong in the market after that big push. Already swept the one high, so I thought we were going to sweep even higher. Got into a buy. I was really just aiming for more points than I need to. As you can see, if I would have just kept my TP at any of those previous levels, I would have got some quick, easy money, and I could have been done on the day. I need to be fine with 25 points, 20 points. I don't need to get 30 points every single time. Just need to make sure I'm taking profits more often. This is just pure stubbornness, not even putting my stop loss to my entry and taking a loss off this. There's no reason for that. I gotta make sure I correct that behavior. Alright, so at this point, I got stopped out of that previous buy. We took out all the buy side levels, and I'm looking at all that as liquidity to be taken out, and also for us to return to that 815 midpoint. So I got in sales. Once again, this trade was a good trade if I would have just aimed for lower points, but also it was before 9:30. So I had to wait for that manipulation. And I ended up getting stopped out of this one, but I caught the next sell right after. Just took a quick little loss. That's why I need to make sure my risk management is always on point and I don't over leverage. Got into sales. That buy up looked like a clear manipulation, and this sell was the real move of the day, which fit my bias of the day as well. And just based off the volatility, I could tell that it was gonna really go. I moved my take profit, but this one This time, I really don't think it was greed. I really just think that I was trying to capitalize on this sell. You got to make sure you can take advantage of your runners when they happen, and I knew this was a runner. I started trailing my stop loss because at the end of the day, I do need to secure profits no matter what. So I was just keeping it right there just so I could secure something just in case. It was 9:30 open, and there's always a chance anything can happen in the market. Honestly, got out at the first sign of rejection, kind of fear, but it was a good choice. And then later on in the day, I think a couple minutes later, I got into another sell, just seeing on how much we were pushing down, and then saw that we were probably going to take out these lows pretty quickly, so moved my take profit. We were just really pushing them sales hard this morning. So I was able to catch another couple extra points, 30. And you see how quick those lows got taken out, man. Could have just held that, but good trades. Went to see Kill Bill today. 10 out of 10. Everything added. It was like seeing a whole new movie. Amazing.
私の目を見て、私の鼻を見て、私の顎を見て、私の口を見て、見覚えないかい？あんたが殺した誰かに似てないかい？Mm-hmm.